Having a child, one of the greatest experiences one can have, but not every newborn will get the opportunity to go home right away. At the Sanford NICU, there are some special volunteers helping new parents give their newborns that extra care. In a story you will only see on Dakota News Now, photojournalist Dave Houck takes us inside the NICU and shows us the people who give a helping hand and voice.
It's okay, buddy.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Waiting for Lauren now. Perfect.
We are here for premature babies, babies that have health problems, babies that have problems during their delivery. Our really specialized set of neonatologists, nurse practitioners, and nurses. And you're getting all the stuff ready and starting to prepare at home, where I feel like I'm called to this. So I don't feel stress all the time. I think that for a lot of us, this job, when we come, we think this is the place that gives us meaning and purpose.
Can we get you a bottle?
Well, she's crying now. I can't leave her.
So it's actually a place where you feel fulfilled when you come to work.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You're Chrissy, right?
Carissa, yeah.
All cute, but each one is cute in their own little way. How old is Bennett?
He'll be 2 months old on Thursday.
I was a police officer for the city of Sioux Falls for about 26 years. Should we read Curious George, Snowy Day, and retired in October of 2019? I get to go rake them up. Finally decided to make some time to, I have an extra pair of cross-country skis you can have. Do something that I have been talking about doing for a number of years. Skiing, snowshoeing, sledding, which is coming to the NICU and helping to rock babies. He was cold and tired. One of the areas that gets to be the most difficult for them is the language. Vicki and I live on the other side of the hill, said Vinny. And so if I can come in and rock the babies, give them some stimulus. He skied down the hill toward home. Read to him on occasion, give him the opportunity to hear some, what would he do now? Some different words. George waited on top of the hill in the cold. That's kind of the goal, just to give him a jump start as they're talking to the man with the yellow hat, getting ready to move forward in their life.
We've been in the NICU the entire time.
Let's go see Mom, because I think she's going to be ready to have you.
He was born early due to him being small and some blood flow issues. It's just like having a grandma and grandpa around, and many of them are grandma and grandpas themselves, but some of their kids are older now, so they just get to go back and pretend it's their babies that they get to love on.
Your band is very noisy, and it's time for me to sleep. If we can provide that to these babies that maybe don't have that ability for a lot of different reasons. Boom, bang, bash. Mom and Dad can't be here, or some family members can't be here, whatever the case may be. He roared in perfect harmony through every single song. See, this is the juggling act. We have to turn the page and we have to keep this in.
So Lillian was born at 24 weeks gestation. So she weighed 1 pound, 4 ounces at birth.
But there is another instrument that...
So she's had a lot of growing to do. She's had 2 surgeries, one on her heart and one on her eyes.
I'm getting kind of tired of hearing you talking.
Lily would be hearing voices in my womb. She would be hearing voices in my belly.
Then he strummed a little harder.
She now physically gets to interact with people. Our life at home and work at home doesn't stop just because we have a baby in the NICU. You have people like him who, he loves it, and that's incredible, and I just want more people who have a love for babies and who have a love for
You're doing so good.
instilling such important developmental milestones, just to come up
I
and
don't know what that voice is.
to just volunteer.
But she did allow me the opportunity to hold the pacifier for her as I read her the book, and I think she actually appreciated it.
The nurses and generally a lot of the care team just say we're on Lillian's time, or it's
And blew with all of his might.
Lillian's world, we're just living in it. She's absolutely proven that
And
true.
all the birds took flight. The elephants stampeded and all the monkeys left. Screech went the bear.
Photojournalist Dave Houck for us this evening. In total, there are 300 volunteers and students.